Ah, we are all just spiritual energies, love and light. Nobody wants to hear me complain anyway, so it was a major 5 minute dialogue that I forgot to press the record on. So it's like, but nothing happens by accident. So evidently what I had rambled on about wasn't significant enough, maybe. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Just because I didn't have the record button, that doesn't mean that the energy didn't go out into the universe too. So that's another aspect of the job. So I don't really feel like I lost it, misplaced it, but it was said. It was said, so it's out there. It's out there, and it was out with an intention of a positive energy. You know, that's my whole, I guess, desire is to be able to be a force for things that make people balanced, satisfied with their spiritual existence. You know, and appreciate and appreciation for and gratitude for this existence. Really, wow. And I've had if it all ended, you know, after I finished this last word, it's like there's nothing I could complain about. Feeling like I got my money's worth on this assignment, you know. And I'll be 82 at the end of next month, and yes, people are living longer, so that's good. And I don't know. I don't see an end date for me. I really don't. I mean, I don't see it. I mean, I know it's there, but it's like, oh, it's out of my view or my vision or something. I just want to keep it that way for this point in time. I just want to enjoy what I'm doing here so much. This wonderful gift that was given to me. Yeah, I know we're going to move on to a different place, and this will all just be a memory. So, yeah, that's exactly right. It's our spiritual being, who we are. This is I guess a screenplay of this event of our lives that we are living. And so I don't know. That stuff is. I mean, I hear people espousing on the nature of a spiritual existence and the afterlife and all those things. So yes, it all portends to a very beautiful existence, and everybody's interpretation can be just a little different, and that's part of what it's all about. It's created and conceived based upon our notion and our thought. Because our thought will be what it will be. Our spiritual energy is what we will be. So whatever we want it to be. And it'll only be for good. I always like to add that in there. It's like there'll be no provision for negative influences or factors to enter into. It's like that's over here on our material existence side. Those are options and opportunities that are provided. Just maybe to test your mettle in the matter of speaking, maybe to give you some experiences and anti life energies. Make you appreciate more on the spiritual realm, the spiritual side. Yes. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. And you always find peace in the universe. there's always such a balance, there's a harmony. There's, there's combustion and movement. These are just energy flows, and it's like, yeah, we're all part of it. So, and one of those energy flows could reconstitute us. I don't know, but our energy, our spiritual energy, will always be. So yeah. Oh, in this body here, yeah, this is a lot of energy and work went into creating this life thing. So let's do what we can do to keep it going. The species, I enjoy it. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to come back as a gray or not. So anyway, I like this one. I like this body fit. This was my first choice. Just in the context of it, so making this contractual arrangement to come to planet Earth, to be born into this life, and kind of humanizing it, like physically human being mentality. So you create this, like this character. He's a spirit, and he's contemplating and anticipating his next assignment, which is planet Earth. He requested, and I think basically, there's openings in that area, and especially your particular area of interest that you're looking to, participate in. I think there's a few roles. I think you can fill one of them. Sure, yeah, I think so. Yeah. So whatever that prescribed thing that the soul had an interest in, maybe mountain climbing, I don't know, like these daredevil of stuff. And they say yes. Here's the thing. I think you see all these crazy daredevils do stuff, really crazy stuff, and in the earthly realm, there's really some crazy negative, bad outcomes. And so, but in the grander scale, in the spiritual realm, it's like that's a score. Like, say for example, my next assignment, I don't want to hang out too long, but I want to enjoy using some that physical energy. Like when I'm doing the sky stuff, jumping out of airplanes or off of mountaintops, stuff like that, flying. I'll do that for a few years, and I was out there for a thrill of it, and one final finger, I'll splat into a wall or something, like that. And actually, that's literally what has happened. Really very famous, very accomplished people do this stuff, just because it gets going so fast, and they challenge their space. They try to get as close as they get to something, and not collide with it. It's crazy shit, man. And every once in a while, they go. So they probably maybe they came in on assignment. They didn't want to be there a long time. So, in a way. So if you can think of it in a broader spiritual sense, it's kind of like that's a very beautiful, eloquent end to that life. So that was just a thought. What do you think? What do you think? I'd be curious to know. Like, when they choose these assignments, then like my understanding of the way it's been is that you pretty much choose this path you're going to take, and there could be some variability in the elapsing of time. The time element, I don't know. I can be open, maybe it's, who knows, maybe it's just kind of, they allow a certain amount of randomness to be involved in your life, in your journey. So you can do pretty much things that maybe enrich your spiritual mind as you navigate way through this script you've been given, you know. Yeah, so understanding a lot of it is improvisation, so you kind of make your way as you go, and you're kind of directed in the particular parts of the script that you have to follow, and things just kind of follow it, just kind of follow up that way, you know, in the universe. And it's got a pretty good sense of what's going to happen from one second to the next. So that would be my line of thinking of it. Anyway, okay, so how we line up in the universe. Wow, that's interesting. I'll get back to the final concluding summary of this reading in the next episode. I promise you. Even though I missed it on this one. Dang. I kind of like lost in my thoughts. Beautiful universe we live in. Love and light and blessings to you all.